Salutations everyone, and welcome to What Mattered, the show where I tell you what mattered in the news this week. I hope you all are starting to bow down to your new overlord, and of course, by that I mean, Catbug. Bring him his big old beer. We had the Nintendo Direct this week focusing on Fire Emblem, which gave us details on 4 upcoming Fire Emblem games, including Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia for the 3DS, which is heavily inspired by Fire Emblem Gaiden from the Super Famicom that never got its Western release. It's going to take a lot of story and gameplay elements from that game, including more of an open world and dungeons and things like that, and focusing on that storyline over there, which has a lot of people hyped. They showed brand new amiibos that will be launching as a duo pack for that game, so that will be coming out this year. We learned in 2018 there will be a Fire Emblem mainline game on the Nintendo Switch, marking Fire Emblem's first console mainline game since 2007's Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. We also got word that Fire Emblem Heroes for the Nintendo Switch will be coming out in the fall, so that is at least good news that we'll have a Fire Emblem game on the Switch this year. They didn't give a lot of details on the characters that would be involved, but I mean, it's basically what you would expect. Tecmo Koei, I think Hyrule Warriors was a fantastic game, and if they handle that in the same way, but with better graphics, improved density and Fire Emblem characters and combat, then that is just a winning equation for me. And they also gave details on a Fire Emblem mobile game. It's called Fire Emblem Heroes, and it will be coming out on Android devices on February 2nd, and sometime soon on iOS devices. So not much of a wait at all. Classic Fire Emblem battles as you would expect. Obviously, microtransactions are the way this is going to go as far as a revenue stream is concerned. And you buy, mystery packs of heroes, and you can earn some of these credits in-game, sure, but this is going to be the best way to, give you the better chance of getting the heroes that you want, and the rarity of those heroes, and the rarer they are, the better stats that they will have. They're not going down the road if one of your characters dies, then you're gonna have to, buy a new one. Your characters will come back to your party. They also have a voting going on right now to vote on your favorite Fire Emblem character, and the top male and female characters will be featured in the game on day 1, and as well as get special costumes for that. So go ahead and vote. If you link it into your Nintendo account, you'll get 200 platinum points, whatever that amounts to be in the future. We don't know. This Nintendo Rewards thing is still quite new, and we don't know how Switch and their online service is going to factor into that. But hey, free points. All you have to do is link in your account. Vote for Lucina because she's the best, or Hanukkah, or Crom, Marth, who knows. Whatever you want to do, there's literally like 100 characters to choose from. So a Fire Emblem mobile game? I mean, it might not be what a lot of people were expecting or hoping, but it seems like it's going to be absolutely payable, either at a low entry fee or for free. And I mean, that's good because it has your standard Fire Emblem fights, which aren't, graphic intensive or super fast. So it definitely can work on a mobile device, and hopefully it's as good as everybody hopes it can be. News that came to no surprise to people who know Blizzard: Overwatch's next big event will be Chinese New Year, and that will be starting next week on January 24th. They posted this on Twitter, picture of May. It's the year of the rooster. January 24th is when the event will be starting, and it will be in the same capacity as we saw the winter and Halloween and Olympic events. So I think we can expect a new brawl mode, bunch of new skins. They showed the new May skin. We don't know what the rarities of these are yet, but one would assume most of these would be legendary. We saw a new Diva skin via the Korean Overwatch Twitter. Via leaks, we were able to see these other skins for the game, including Zenyatta as Buddhist Master Tang San Zhang, as well as Winston, of course, as Sun Wukong, as anybody would absolutely factor to guess. And we have Reinhardt as the river monster, and Roadhog, unsurprisingly, as the soldier turned into pig creature character. from Chinese mythology. So that's really cool, really unique looking skins here. We don't know if there's like only 6 new, skins we're going to get, or if these are just the epic ones. But we'll definitely get new details because it's only a few days away. We can get excited about what the new Brawl mode might be. Hopefully it's better than that May Snowball event, which took a while to get all the achievements for, but I got them. And obviously, one would expect that the PTR going right now with the nerfs to Diva and Ana will be coming out in this patch with this update on Tuesday, as per usual. After a decade of speculation and hopes and rumors and leaks, we've known for a while now that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson will be playing Black Adam in the Shazam movie that is slated to be coming out in April of 2019. Well, now we've learned that that movie will be split into 2 films. No word yet if this will be a Black Adam movie, then the Shazam movie, or the Shazam movie, then the Black Adam movie. Depends on where they want to go with the story. Black Adam, obviously one of the better candidates for a villain getting his own solo film because of the solo storyline that he has contained within his character, which gives, they can go a lot of different directions. I don't know if they want to go down the Sobek route, or if they want to, go down, his tortured family and all that good stuff that we have read in the comics. Or they can even go down like a darker path that they can choose to do themselves. Is absolutely possible. But with Shazam yet to be casted, aka Captain Marvel, which has since been canonically changed to Shazam, obviously to deal with, licensing issues as well as, recognizability. So the Shazam character hasn't been casted yet for Billy Bastion, which many people have some doubts with because it is a kid that becomes a man superhero thing. But everyone can get behind The Rock as Black Adam because, obviously. So that's very exciting. But we do not know what route they're going to be going towards yet. But 2 movies, that could work. As long as they're good. And in other DC movie news, we have heard some rumors about possible casting for the Green Lantern movie in 2020, which we've heard is supposed to be like a Lethal Weapon in space kind of thing. And we've heard that there'll be a minimal role for Hal Jordan, or maybe it's going to be Jon Stewart or Kyle. We don't really know, but we've heard this past week rumors about casting for Hal Jordan, including Ryan Reynolds, who played the Green Lantern and Hal Jordan in the last movie that didn't do so well and was very much heavily mocked in the Deadpool movie. So that's interesting. Also rumored on the short list is Tom Cruise. Please no. I know they wanted him to be Iron Man back when that project was on a different studio, as well as Armie Hammer and Jake Gyllenhaal, who we know was supposed to take Tobey Maguire's place in Spider-Man 2 when they had a kind of a falling out, as well as Joel McHale. So there's a lot of interesting choices out there. I don't feel like all of these people can really pull off a Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan isn't a funny guy, he isn't a skinny guy, and he's not an old guy like Tom Cruise. So, ideally Ryan Reynolds would be perfect if the last movie was good. Honestly, Green Lantern's origin is important to his character and is definitely a difficult one to adapt properly to a film, and they didn't do a great job in many of the things. People mock the CG and the suit, which is fair, very fair criticism. But who knows if they're just foregoing the origin and just boom, he has the ring and here he goes, or maybe he's a rookie, Green Lantern soldier, and we don't know who's going to be, the older cop that he's going to be, shadowing. Are they going to bring back Sinestro, or are they going to have like a Jon Stewart, Hal Jordan relationship? Who knows? But these are the leaks for the short list of Hal Jordan. Very interesting. Anywho, Dean the Blowfish, that is what mattered this week. If you'd like to know what matters in the future, hit the subscribe button. One of these videos comes out every single Saturday. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave your comments below about anything that I mentioned this week, and I'll see you all next time.